Welcome back, I'm DRN, and this is Mechabellum. We're going into our first tournament in a while. We're playing 2v2s alongside OnlyFangs. Let's see who we get. Ooh, Mark, and a name that I cannot read. These guys are 2,300 MMR, I think, in 1v1. But let's see how that plays out in 2v2. Here we go. Ooh, quick supply tanks, I like that one. I'm doing it. Polite. There we go. Amp core, steel balls. I might just do tanks. I might just go straight into tanks. Or do I just put crawlers down? No, he's got millions of arc lights. Okay, straight into tanks. Do I expect the midline play? Kinda do. Do vertical tanks on each tower. And then some supporting tanks on the outside. If I need to pivot to the inside, we'll pivot to the inside, not a big deal. Let's go fangs next, I suspect. Are these two marksmen too close together here? Slightly spaced out to pick different targets. Yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling they'll attack in the centre, just because there's no turrets here. We'll find out. Yep. The problem is, if you're being an aggressive player, attacking the centre is actually really hard because you've got two players defending it. So even though I've only got the one pack of tanks and one marksman here, I think we'll be alright because we've got, I was going to say aggros. This is OnlyFangs, fangs and crawlers defending it alongside us. We'll see though, we'll see. He's setting up for standard over this side, so I think these things are going to get sold. I don't think they'll stick around forever. We'll see what he pivots to. Amp specialist, supply specialist. 45 quick supply, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to waste his bullet on a steel ball that was already certain to die. But it's fine. Right, we're doing good. Millions of tanks, quick supply, buying the tanks on round one is a huge tempo boost. But it does have its downside. I am now super vulnerable to anything which hard counters tanks, like scorpions, which often show up on the free unit counts, which is a bit scary. But we'll see, we'll see. Sabretooth probably going to level up here. No, it probably won't actually. It got nerfed recently. It needs 1,300 XP to level up. It's getting there though. It's getting there. Oh, Marksman stealing his punch, stealing his thunder. Marksman gets the level up instead. Ooh. Damage up. Oh, that goes so well on a Mustang pack. I'm going to do it straight away. Drop some fangs here, because there's a strong chance this gets missiled. And I want some Mustangs. This Marksman gets level up. These Mustangs will go here. Straight into the arc lights? Is that crazy? I might do the Mustangs here instead. I've got enough anti-air here with the two marksmen on the fangs. Yeah, let's put these Mustangs here in the centre. I reckon one set of steel balls will be sold. The arc light will end up with the amp core. And then he'll go range on the arc lights. We'll see. Nope, sold a steel ball. Put it on Scorpion. Immediate Scorpion play. Right up against the edge though. That's risky. I can put crawlers right next to it. And then it's distracted for days. The elbow beacon there was a bit weird. We'll see it. Stormcallers here makes sense. Marksman, what techs are you running? Standard. I recently changed my marksman. I went double shot instead of EMP. Because the best crowd control is death, as I'm sure you've heard me say many a time. Right. Always pulling my Mustangs into the rapid fire cannon. So I'm not married to tank, in the way that he's married to Scorpion. He's paid money to unlock Scorpion. And the problem with Scorpion is it can't hit air, and as soon as I get a single hacker on the ground, it wastes its shot into a hacked unit almost like 9 times out of 10. Here we go. I'm scared of showing hacker too early, because then he might counter me with hacker. I like OnlyFangs confidence there. Ooh, choices, choices, choices. A lot of void eyes. I might need the punch, you know. Kind of a fan of void eyes right now. I find them a fun little unit. They're not great into tarantula. And not tarantula, scorpion. But it's a big but. We don't need things that are great into scorpion, because we're going to be distracting scorpions later with hackers. Notice I'm leaving these 3 gaps. Hey, 3x3 gaps is what hackers need. I feel evil thinking about it though. Maybe I shouldn't talk about hackers. Gonna go suppression shots immediately. Get another set over here. I want the slightly split direction if possible. Alright, let's see what we get. Millions of scorpions. Right now, Scorpion's got range 100, and my Void Eye's got range 115 with suppression shots, which reduces their range by 30%, I think. Is it 30%? Yeah, 30%. So if I get a Void Eye hit onto any of these guys, they end up waddling forwards. It's all about the chaff though. We've got forward chaff, but no late chaff. We need to fix that, because next is arc light range for him, which will push his chaff line up nice. I do need some late chaff for sure. I'm just kind of scaring OnlyFangs in the chat. Come on, marksman. No, not quite enough. Right, so yeah, we need the late chaff. We need to push the chaff line up. Stormcores, good call. Ooh. Will they get the tower? No, they won't. And the Sabretooth defends itself with gusto and reckless abandon. Alright. Heavy armor doesn't really change anything. Smart marksman, that's not bad when I've got 3 marksmen already on the field. You'll do it. Let's get some late chaff. There's a strong chance he knows I'm going to be picking chaff here. That's okay. Vertical chaff again? Yeah, let's do vertical chaff. I want to get a split if I can. Yeah, around the tower will do. 350. Do I want to get range on anything? Marksman maybe? Yeah, I'm going to go range marksman. We've got smart marksman. That's interesting. Setting up. So I've got Void Eyes and Marksman competing for the same damage roll. I'm going to use the Void Eyes as sort of supportive damage, where they're going to use suppression shots for me, and I can always click flying to mock up his scorpion plays. We'll see though. More chaff, more chaff, more chaff, more chaff. Our chaff clay's probably going to need range if I'm going to rely on it long term. Now he's got range on his scorpions. Disloyal. Nasty combo. Yeah, I think he's right. Didn't take the smart marksman, which means he's not planning on using direct marksman, but he's got 1 singular marksman and a Vulcan already showing. Often that leads to best partner Vulcan. I need to get a little bit more chaff going. We're getting close though. We just need to keep pumping out the chaff. And then getting ready to click airborne on the Void Eyes. And give him a bit of a headache. Man, marksman do no damage. I guess it's heavy armored. Oh, lost his anti-missile device. Sadness. Orange man leveling up again. Calling his shots. Going for those articulated joints, the weak points on the tarantulas. On their legs. Not tarantulas, scorpions. On their legs. And at the articulation point of his gun arm. Those are what I'd aim for myself. Alright. Haste module, efficient tech. Debating. So I want to spend 100 on level ups. I don't want to level up tanks versus scorpions. I might go efficient tech, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go efficient tech. Get the level ups. And we've got 850, which to me sounds like hacker with range. 100 left over. Let's get these hackers back here. Back here. 100 left over. Is that damage up? For faster hacks? Or range at the tower. Round 5. Is it time for range? Ooh. OnlyFangs thinks it is. I'm going to click it. Just bring our Void Eyes to a similar range to the Scorpions again. Which is kind of handy. Let's see what we got. Don't have much anti-air, just a marksman. But he's expecting me to be on plan marksman. Because marksman and hacker don't really synergize very well. The marksman often execute what the hacker is stealing. Which is a bit spooky as well. More chaff. We're going to need to add Mustangs next. Mustangs with range to synergize with the hackers. Oh, I shouldn't have put this hacker in the center. It's going for the buildings rather than the units. I wanted to distract the scorpion shots. Right. Hackers connecting. It's going to take a while. Needing to get a little bit more damage in, and then we steal tarantula, sorry, scorpion. Scorpion. He's gonna kill it. Yeah, we're gonna lose our tower in the next second. Which is a shame. Oh, as the scorpion shell was mid-air, we get debuffed. So it doesn't kill the tower. That's annoying. Right. Go on. Yes. No. I wanted to steal that one. Ah, well. We've got a big scorpion on our team. Nice. Hackers are just pure evil. They're a surprisingly powerful unit this patch. Particularly when paired with Mustangs. Strong chance we get nuked here. I don't want to nuke, because we're in the driving seat. Because we'll win the round after with 800 more value on the board. And I can always click shields on these guys. I'm going to skip here, I think. Shame. Would love to get the enhancement module, but I've got nothing that can really justify it. Shields cost an absolute fortune. 550. I think I will get it though. Drop 2 more hackers, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot of hacking. Cause some mischief. Will we loan? I'm going to hold off loaning for a turn. Should be fine. So we need to add Mustangs. Will help with our chaff clear and give us better synergy with our hackers. So I've not even clicked range this turn. I'm kind of throwing this turn out there. There's an opportunity for our opponents to catch up with big nuke plays if they want to. I've not overinvested in shields, I've just taken the recurring shields. Nope, they haven't taken the bait. They didn't go for the nuke. Did take loan and temp range though, they are feeling the pressure. Lots of Mustangs, it's a good answer. We get to do a Mustang as well. Good turn for him there. That shield is really nice, just stopping me from catching that arc light. Good answer here to the hackers. Those Mustangs did a lot of work. They did loan, they did take temporary range. So we're massively ahead on economy right now. We've taken a big chunk of damage here. I was kind of hoping they'd go the nuke route. That's alright. Right, here we go. Ooh, big rhino play with armor. Not great into big scorpions though is the problem. Wasps offered. Not great into Mustangs with range. Overlord. Ooh, if I ran Overlord armor, I could have some fun here and get them all stuck. But I don't. I think I'm going to take the Overlord and sell it. It gives me a photon option later on if I need it. He says as if there's not going to be like just one round left here. We go Mustang. Already got it unlocked. Do I get a single armor? Wraith? Or is this just full commit? Mustang, Mustang, Mustang. Mustang, Mustang, Mustang. Mustang, Mustang, Mustang. I think it is full commit Mustang, Mustang, Mustang. 150 left over. Don't want them to line up with the tanks, I want them to be separate from the tanks, but they are extra range. They should be okay here. Damage up or oil? Damage up or oil? I'm gonna oil her. There we go. Oil's connecting. Big round for us here. Moment of truth. No shields. Ooh. We added millions of Mustangs. Ours are level 2. His are still level 1. Oh no, these are level 2 and these are level 1. Okay. He does have the Chaff advantage on us right now. And the Chaff clear advantage on us, which is a bit spooky. And the Scorpions are taking chunks out of our army. And the Hackers are a little bit too far forward right now. They're a little bit scary. But if we can kill off his Mustangs, or we can get the Hackers onto anything big, we're good. That's the key. Any of the big units? Any of the big units? No, there's still crawlers coming through late. Taking something in the midline though. Oh. Why are these crawlers so slow? And lethargic and entering. Oh dear. We're in trouble here. Big trouble. Oh, he's got to kill that. He's got to kill that. Oh no. Big trouble. They've got us. They've got us. Ah. GG, well played. No, it was immediate answer to my tanks and immediate answer to my Hackers. I shouldn't have doubled down with the extra Hackers. I should have gone Mustang immediately myself. Always present a new problem to your opponent the turn after. Don't double down on the same problem. Should have seen that coming, really. Ooh, I was a bit too over-focused on the nuke. I should just not gone shield. I should just put down 2 normal shields, covering my Hackers. I was so confident we had the HP lead, and that they'd go for the panic nuke, but they didn't. They had the discipline and the fortitude to not go for the panic nuke, and that was good for them, huh? Oh, I saw we had a little advantage with the Mustangs and thought we were okay. But then the late crawlers came through and saved him. I needed some more crawlers here. Ouch. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, it's hard when they show up on the free unit cards. But yeah, once again, I was light on late Chaff, and that's what cost me the game here. And I got out Mustanged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of Mustangs versus 4 sets of Mustangs. Smart Marksman didn't do a lot for me. Just shooting Chaff all game. Hackers didn't get onto anything meaningful in the end. And a couple of big shields, stopping my Hackers from getting onto these units on key turns, are really important. Hackers do 1/4 damage to shields, which is really unintuitive. It's not mentioned anywhere in the game, you just have to know this. It's one of those little pieces of esoteric knowledge that's just assumed that you'll pick it up along the way. But high-level players, like these guys in 2K MMR, will know about it. I always wondered if the EMP tech should give you bonus damage versus shields, personally. Anyway, conjecture, Your Honour. That's on me, though, here. The turn where I went Hacker Shield was the turn I lost this. I should have gone the Mustangs right then, right there. There was a haste module offered as well. I could have done haste module Mustangs with range. It would have been a great turn for us. But never mind. Live and learn. Live and learn. These guys are very good players. Alright. Let's see who else is still playing. 9 MMR loss. Deary me. The game thought we were doomed there. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you had some fun. Sorry it was a sudden and swift death. I'm afraid that's what high-level 2v2 games look like. I shall endeavour to be the one delivering the lethal blow in future. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.